that I'm using for my LESSology entry this week. And it's a little box. I paid 90 cents for it at Goodwill. So I'm going to cover this box and recreate it. So now I'm going to paint the box with this sunflower yellow paint. I sanded it just a little bit and to make it accept the paint a little bit better. I have the box all painted, and I've cut out some paper that I'm going to put on the front here, like this. This is some Cosmo Cricut paper, and then this little image is from Cosmo Cricut also, and that's going to go on here. But first what I want to do is I want to take some of this stain, fiber scrap stain. I haven't used this very much, so I'm going to give it a try on staining the edges of this just a little bit to darken it up so it's not quite so bright. So I'm just going to put this on, and then I'm going to wipe it off around the edges. I don't need to do the whole thing, but just to take out some of that bright yellow. And I'm just going to take a paper towel and dry it off. Just wipe that down a little bit. And I think that'll just match it up a little bit more, distress it or make it look a little bit more antique-y. So that's going to go on there like that, and I will be right back. I took a little bit of Tim Holtz Distress Ink Vintage Photo and went over just the edges a little bit to distress it. Now I'm going to take some Mod Podge and put on the paper. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the top and then put the paper on and then go over that. And I like to take a roller to get it nice and flat. And then I'll put a little bit more on top. And then the next layer to put on. That up here. Roll it on. And put some more Mod Podge. That just kind of works like a little varnish on top of it. And the fun part comes when I get to embellish it. Okay, so I'm going to use this lace that I got at Goodwill with my great big lace haul. I ended up going back and get it in a second bag for $4, and I have so much lace. So I'm going to put this around here, but I'm going to thread through this polka dot ribbon that really goes with this paper really well. I can't really remember which ribbon it is, but I really like it because it's, you know, polka dots on both sides, which is really nice when you tie the bow. Okay, so here's my finished box, and I put the lace around the outside and tied the bow. I put a little marker here in the word dream that I cut from my Cricut. And the word dream is from Opposites Attract, and then I put a little button here. Then on the inside I took some felt and lined the top and cut out a little pocket and sewed it on the felt before I put it in. In the bottom I did the same thing. I just cut a square of felt and made a little pocket, and I thought it would be a good place to keep my little pins and other little trinkets that I have. So that's my little box that I upcycled, and it's a little trinket box. I hope you'll join the challenge over at LESSology. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.